Guys, welcome back to my channel. And remember, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn notification bells so you always know when I post a new video. So let's get on with the video. Woo, woo, woo. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a little pom-pom buddy with a pom-pom kit. So I've made one right here. Right here. He is very soft and I love this, and I think it's a really nice colour, and I'm going to show you how to make pom-pom snugglers. So these are the three that I mainly know how to make. So there's this one, which is the comforting cuddle ball, which is the other one I made. This is the cuddle ball. And then there's this one, which is the Cyclops Snuggler, which I haven't made yet. And then there's this one, which is the Delightful Double. And I'm sorry you can't see them properly because of the being backwards, but I will tell you what they look like. So they are the three that I know how to make. And today, we're going to make... Sorry, I'm tired. And today we're going to make my little cuddle ball a little friend, and he's going to be a bit smaller than him. So I'm going to show you how to make this with a pom-pom kit, because I did know how to make them with cardboard, but I don't really know how to do it anymore because I made them in like 2020, sorry. So yes, I'm going to show you how to make them with a pom-pom maker. So yeah. First step is to get a pom-pom kit. So I'm going to get my little baggie. It is my pom-pom kit. Yeah. So I used one slightly bigger than this to make this cuddle ball. Guys, comment down below some names for him because I really don't know. So yeah, that would be very helpful. So I got this green one. There is a pack of 4 that you can buy, and I will tell you where you can get them when we start wrapping them around the world. Sorry. So after you get your pom-pom maker, you need to choose some more. So there's my wool bag. So here are the colours I've got. I've got rainbow. I've got this blue, which I used to make this colour ball. I've got, oh my gosh, they're all getting entangled. I got black. I have got this sparkly pink, which I'm actually starting to run out of. I have got this pink and blue. I've got this purple. I've got white, glittery white. Oh, by the way, the pink is glittery and the purple's glittery. I've got this one, which has magenta, purple, pink, and white in it. And then I have got millions of the cotton candy one. But I got this cotton candy one, which has pastel blue, pastel pink, and pastel purple, and pastel yellow. So they are my colour choices. You obviously might have some the same, you might have some different. It's completely up to you which one you choose. I'm gonna choose my glittery purple one, my lilac one. I'm obsessed with this because it's my favourite colour. So yeah. If you get your wool, this is one of the tricky parts. You're gonna lift up one side of your pom-pom maker, get the wool, and just wrap it around. And keep on doing this until you can't really feel the plastic underneath. Like if you press down hard, then you can still feel it. Then it's fine. But if you press down lightly and you rub your finger across the wool after you're done, then that means, and you can't feel it underneath, then that means you're done as well. See you soon. I'm going to tell you where you can get these pom-pom makers. So I got mine from Amazon. You can get yours from Amazon, eBay, really any online shopping platform, or you can get them in a shop somewhere. But I got mine from Amazon because I think they're easier to find on Amazon or like eBay or online somewhere than in the shops. So yeah, because I haven't seen these in the shops before. So when I found out about them, we bought them online instead. I can't believe it's been almost 3 years since I started this channel, because I started it on Easter Day, Easter Sunday, 3 years ago. Well, it's 2 years ago, but maybe 3 years ago on Easter. And honestly, I can't believe how fast time goes. It feels like only yesterday I started this channel. And it's really fun to do. So yeah. Please tell me what your favourite part of Easter is. Like, is it the chocolate? Is it celebrating God? Please tell me, because I'm really interested. To be honest, I don't really know what my favourite part of Easter is. I just kind of enjoy the day overall. So I totally recommend these, because if you're stressed, I think they really calm you down. So you can just come to these, and I think they're very therapeutic. That's just my personal opinion though. So if you do get them, please tell me in the comments what you think of them, because I'd love to know. We're almost done with this side, by the way. Now I have complete the pom-pom, the one side of the pom-pom. From my pom-pom kit, I'm going to get some scissors. Do not use these without parental supervision or permission unless you are a sensible age to do so yourself. I'm doing this with permission of my mum. She knows I'm doing this, so yeah. So I'm just going to chop the string, the little bit of excess. The excess I'm going to wrap under, and you're going to shut the top like so. So now you've got one side done. You're going to repeat the same steps, but on the other side. So I'm just going to get my wool, and I'm going to wrap it around. I hope I'm being clear enough with this tutorial. So yeah. For when you are wrapping the wool around, so now the wool is to the right of you. Make sure that the side you're wrapping the wool around is facing the right of you. That's just a little tip. Same with the left. If your wool's to the left of you, then make sure the side that you're wrapping the wool around is to the left of you as well. I hope that tip helps. Another little tip, when you're doing it, make sure the two parts of the side you're wrapping the wool around are lined up with each other. Otherwise, your pom-pom is going to fail, and you're just going to end up with a load of messed up wool that's not going to be able to be reused. Unless you use it for like a project or something where you can stick it on. But it's going to be quite tricky to remake a pom-pom out of the failed wool. If you get teacher, please do not come back me. I have a metal straw. Sorry. As you can see, on both sides, they're quite thick. If I press down hard, I can still feel the plastic underneath. But if I just press lightly, I can't. So we are completely done now. With both sides, I just got to chop this off. Like that. So when you've done that, you know that you're almost finished. Next step is personally the hardest step for me. So with your scissors, be very careful of this part, because you can easily poke yourself. But with your scissors, you need to push the scissors through the wool as far as they go. The scissors are even poking through, and then cut. And it should look something like that, so it's like nice and fluffy. You may want to get somebody to help you with this bit because it is very difficult and you got to do it all the way around. It did take me a bit to get used to doing this. Once you know how to cut through the middle, you do it with these. So this is the first side done. This is what it's meant to look like approximately. By the way, you can pause the video because I'm pausing it for myself too. But after you finish the first side, repeat the same steps on the second side, doing the same thing, shoving it in as far as you can, and then just cutting through the wool. In my kit, they came with a pair of little scissors. They really didn't do the job to get through the middle, so make sure the scissors that you use are very strong. Now we have both sides, and they both do not lift that up yet, and they both have balls. My balls are on the floor. You're gonna get your wool, and then you're gonna get quite a big bit. It's not gonna be this big, obviously. I would say about the size of your head. Weird way to test it, but oh well. Just approximately this big by eyesight. It doesn't matter if it's extra big. It's better to have it bigger than smaller, because if it's smaller, then you're not really going to be able to do anything about it. But if it's bigger, then you're just going to have to cut extra off, because you're going to have to cut some bits off anyway. So try and make it bigger than smaller. And then just chop it off like that. And then you have your piece of wool. For your next step, what you're going to do is you're going to put the wool in through the middle of your pom-pom maker. And then you're going to tie a knot. It's got to be a very, very tight knot if you want your pom-pom to come out, because last night I was decorating my sister's bunny ears and I was on my last pom-pom and I didn't tie the string tight enough around around the pom-pom kit, and then the pom-pom didn't work out. So anyway, after you've done it on your one side and pulled it as tight as you can to where the wool is on thin, you're going to wrap it around so then you can tie it on the other side. Make sure you tie it in a knot. You do not need to double knot it. Just do one knot and pull it as tight as you possibly could. Like this. So now we are almost finished. You've just gotta, let me pull that even tighter because I can feel it coming in and done. Right, so you're gonna cut your wool. Gotta cut the string on both sides. That's why it's better to make your wool bigger and the string of wool bigger. And then just lift up. Lift up the coloured parts of the pom-pom maker. And you should be able to pull the two white, the two middle bits apart. And then you've got to play that little pom-pom. Now you've got your pom-pom with your scissors. You're just going to give it a trim. As you can see, I got quite a bit of extra wool on this. So just give it a little bit of a haircut. Call me Barber Liv. Call me Barber Liv. But anyway, give your pom-pom a little bit of a haircut. And then you have the perfect homemade pom-pom. Now, if you just wanted to make a pom-pom, then you do not need to add any eyes. But if you're trying to make the cuddle ball, I made my little friend. He's so cute. So I'm going to add some eyes. I can use some googly eyes, but I am using the stick-on ones. You can choose any eye type of your choice. I think I'm going to choose a similar but different. Actually, I might choose quite a different one for my snuggle ball. Because, I mean, every snuggle ball is going to be different. I might use the long ones. Then I'm going to put one right here. I'm going to quite low down. And then under the eye, I'm going to put right here. And you can glue them down to make them more sturdy. I glued this one size down so then they're not as easy to take off. Now you've got, then that's how to make your very own snuggle ball. I really hope this video helped, and if you enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button and turn on the notification bell so you always know when I post a new video. Have a great Easter. Bye guys!